When I open up my yearbook, or when I would hear those names being announced on the intercom, most likely to be an actor, the person most likely to be a model, go to the pros or get drafted. And I wasn't chosen for any of those. I was like, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. And that's me. And I made sure I did it. 50 years I've been on this earth. And I sit back, and the first thing I think about is the percentage of joy and happiness I would say 95% with me being on this earth has been happiness. Um, I've had a couple ups and downs, but I'm always happy. Always. Even when a person that's jealous or envious of me or tried to hurt me or tear me down, I'm still smiling. So is it, I don't know, is it something wrong with me? I'm happy for people. I have no jealousy or envy in me. Um, when people have tried to attack me, yeah, it didn't work out that good. And I'm just looking back at my life. I'm a person that if everybody's going this way, I make sure I turn around and go the other way. I've always been like that. I have the right to brag about the things that I've done because it was difficult at times. Probably the biggest thing that I've done when I look back at my life was take care of molested children. Uh, Over 200 of them that knock on the door by CPS at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was a part of something called respite, and those kids crying and sad and confused, either sexually molested um, or physically beaten. So that's what type of personality I have. I love helping people. So the reason I started off with that, because that's probably my passion, working with kids, helping children out. I've done that for 30 years out of my 50 years. And me and Sol are working on something here with an English baseball academy. So, um, and we deal with the orphanage here, helping these children out. But that's, in my mind, my biggest accomplishment. Not getting drafted by the New York Yankees in the sixth round, not writing 2 books, not um, being the youngest person to receive the NAACP Humanitarian Award, being issued to by Lisa Ray and Tatiana, the girl from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, whatever. Being in the movie For Love of the Game with Kevin Costner and Kelly Preston and John C. Reilly, and having a speaking part, becoming a part of the Screen Actors Guild, and every 2 months I get a little residual check coming in. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Working with Steve Harvey, being in the movie Carter High School, receiving the Martin Luther King Award uh, by the King family. The list goes on and on and on. And now I'm here in the Dominican Republic with a beautiful wife, beautiful family. My children, they both have scholarships. They ain't never been in trouble. I've never been in trouble. Never been in trouble. Never been in jail. Just not saying that I'm better than anybody else. Just never been in trouble. Never. I think my mama would have beat the skin off me, but maybe that's why I didn't get in trouble. But uh, I laid down the same laws with my children. Scholarships, full scholarships. So I put in the work, and I'm happy where I am. Of course, we all have improving to do. I have things that I want to do. I'm so happy to have a beautiful wife. You know, as you get older, everything just slows down. Everything slows down, physically and mentally. You appreciate the small things in life, all the things that I've been blessed with, all the things that I have right now. You appreciate the small things in life. I'm so rich and I'm so full of life. And probably the worst thing I can think of is probably being assaulted and having my neck broken. But I still try to be as happy as I can, even with the pain and the nerve damage. So yes, I have some loose screws. My granny and my mom always said I had loose screws anyway before I got assaulted. So
Granny told me, boy, you got some loose screws. Lately, I've been in my bag chasing blue.
but my physical loose screws in my neck, I deal with it. I deal with the pain. I deal with the nerve pain. But uh, I have my good days. I have my bad days. So um, with all that being said, I just want to thank everybody for coming to my birthday party. I had a great time. My wife and I, we had a great time. Um, I'm so blessed to have a woman that's going to be by my side. Um, my extended family, everybody that came out, Linwood, the rest of them, all of y'all guys. Oh, Jerry, thanks for coming out. And him and his wife came out. I just had a great time. I just sit back and reminisce of some of the amazing things I've accomplished these past 50 years. I'm proud of myself. I am. And where I am today. Um, oh, the journey's not over. I still got a long time on this earth. I believe I do. And I'm going to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. I know this video was a little long, but I want to tell all my subscribers thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much for your support. Um, and I'm happy. I'm really, really, really happy. So I want to thank everybody that has something to do with my success from the beginning to the end, from my mom to my wife to all of my friends that's helped me out spiritually, financially, helped me out with my children through tough times. Um, I want to thank everybody. Um, yeah, I'm very, very happy about my life. Very happy. Um, Sometimes I look back and say, "Oh man, was that a dream?" Being in major movies and getting drafted by the New York Yankees. My little league team was called the New York Yankees, and then I ended up getting drafted by the New York Yankees. So just some awesome accomplishments throughout my life that I'm proud of. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just it's for everybody to make sure you lift your spirits up and make sure you rewind and say, look at all the accomplishments. Look at the things I've done positive. Uh, 50 years, yeah. Hey, y'all. God bless. May peace be still. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much.